Fulbright scholar and Ph.D. candidate Aubrey Stewart is sharing an unusual connection between crime and climate change in Jamaica. Stewart's research delved into patterns across all police divisions in Jamaica over the span of a decade. Renaldo Adams has this report.
Have you heard about the term hothead or manhead hot? Well, you know what? It turns out that it's not just a saying, but there's a science behind this.
Inclement weather is often viewed as an inconvenience, but would it be less of an inconvenience if you were safer during these periods? In his latest study, Fulbright scholar and Ph.D. candidate Aubrey Stewart examined how weather affects violent and property crimes in Jamaica. Stewart concluded that developing countries like Jamaica are particularly vulnerable to the adverse impacts of climate change.
We're seeing that eye-opening truth that a 2 degrees Celsius increase in daily temperature corresponds to a staggering 3.4% increase in total violent crimes, particularly with murder increasing by 3.4%, shootings increasing by approximately 8%, and aggravated assault by 6%.
But why?
Now, we use what was called the temperature, aggression, or heat hypothesis, which suggests that above normal temperature induces discomfort, particularly triggering psychological or physiological responses leading to more aggression. So, man get hot, man get more aggressive.
He also found that an increase in rainfall reduces crime.
A 2 millimeter increase in rainfall, right? It corresponds or correlates to a decrease in shootings by approximately 2%, a decrease in break-ins by 2.3%, and a decrease in larcenies by approximately 4%. Now, what could be the possible explanation for such a decrease when it rains in crime? Now, increased rainfall essentially may disrupt people's daily routine, encouraging them to stay indoors or to reduce the occurrence of break-ins or larceny.
Stewart suggested developing cooler infrastructures to lessen this phenomenon.
Most of the times, you are hardly outside. Their cities are built indoors. Majority of the homes and infrastructure housings, they have access to AC technology. Now, when we're building our cities, when we're building our homes, we have to consider the external factors such as temperature. So when we're building schools, when we're building homes, when we're building offices, whatever we're building, we have to consider these infrastructure to mitigate the increase in temperatures.
Renaldo Adams, CVM News.